Hi everyone, welcome to my coding channel, Coding Learner. So today we implement a stack implementation in linked list. So I created a class of node and it takes the data and it has node star next pointer which points to the next node, and there is a parameterized constructor which takes the value and it assigned to the data, and initially our next will be null. So let's move for the class stack. If you are not familiar with the stack functions, please check my recent previous video which is based on the stack implementation and arrays. So let's move forward. So initially I created a node start top node, and there is a constructor stacks default constructor which states that our top will be null initially, and then we declare a push function which takes the value from the user which we want to implement in insert in our node, and we created a node star new node and dynamically, and we call a node star node constructor, and we place the value, and if our top is equals to null, then it means that it is a first push operation, and we say that our top will be our new node and just simply return. If it is not, then what we are doing, our new new node next will be our top, and now our top will be our new node. And now we create a is empty function which returns boolean expression or boolean value is empty. Checks that if our stack is empty or not. If our top is equals to null, then just simply return true, and if it is not, then return false. Now we create a void pop operation which deletes the top. If our is empty function is true, then we simply return and say that out statement over here, stack is empty. It's just simply return. If it is not, then what we are doing, we create a node, new node, name as to delete, which says the value of the top, and just we call our top will be our top next, and then delete our to delete node. So that's it about the pop operation. Let's move forward for the peak, which gives the value of our top. If this empty function is true, then just return -1, and if it is not, then return top data. So that's it about the class of stack. I created a object st, and in st first we initially check is our stack is empty. We didn't place any push operation, that's why we expecting that our output will be 1 over here. Then we push three values 10, 11 and 12. Then again we check our stack is empty or not, and here we expecting that our output will be 0, and then we pop the top element which we are supposing that our pop element is 12, and now our peak element is 11, and again we pop one element, which means that our 11th node will delete it and our top will be at 10, and at last we again pop the last element and then simply check st dot is empty function. Let's run. Just a minute, I just forget the function call. There's a mistake over here. I just write over just one assign operator. We are not comparing our top with the null. We are just assign our top is our null initially. Let's run it again. So as you can see that initially our stack is empty. That's why we get 1. And again we check if our stack is empty right now. Then we get 0 because we push the 3 values, and then we pop one node from the top, and now our peak element will be 11. Here we get 11, and again we pop the top element. It means that the 11th node is deleted, and now our peak element is 10, and then again we pop the last element, and now we find that our top is null. That's why we get stack is empty, and that's why we get 1 as an output. So that's it about the stack implementation in linked list. For more videos, please like, share and subscribe.